I just had a profound realization as soon as I finished reading The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. This is exactly what you need to know in order to become rich. And I'm going to be sharing this with you today in today's video. Alright, so get ready to learn. Yo, what's going on, subscribers? Welcome back to another brand new video from the Flaming Profits YouTube channel, where I teach you how to become a profitable investor in the stock market. I teach you how to make more money online, as well as the path to wealth, to creating wealth for you and your family. Alright, so make sure you subscribe to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel so that you do not miss out on any brand new videos. And do me a favor and click the like button. It really helps me out. I would really appreciate it if we can help out getting this video to get to 50 likes. Alright, really quickly before we get started, I do want to share some of our amazing referral links. This is for M1 Finance. You get $10 of absolutely free money once you get started creating a portfolio with them. That way you can get invested in a diverse portfolio that you make yourself with M1 Finance. I also have a link for Robinhood. You can get an absolutely free stock as soon as you sign up. And then for Acorns, you get $5 of free money for your Acorns investment portfolio. I have this and I have really been enjoying it so far, so I would highly recommend you to sign up. You're basically investing your pennies, creating your pennies into fortune. Alright, and then we have Webull. You actually get 2 free stocks as soon as you sign up. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't do this. I saw a link for this from someone else and I signed up for it, and I got 2 free stocks that I sold for $15 profit. And then this is the Discover It Secured Credit Card. If you're not using a credit card, you're doing something wrong. You're missing out on 1 to 2% cash back on every single purchase. And with this one, you actually get $50 of free spending money as soon as you sign up. So it's a really good deal, and I would definitely do it as soon as possible. By the way, I do want to thank Nick for signing up for Robinhood using the referral link. He's going to get a free stock as well as I am. And this is what it looks like when you get a free stock. Just for all of you to know. So you basically pick one of those 3 and you scratch it off. So what stock do you think that is? Alright, so yeah, it's Sprint. This is like a $5 stock. It's actually very cheap. It's not that good of a company. They have a lot of problems with debt and a lot of stuff going on with a merger. So I'll probably be selling this stock, so it's pretty much free money. Just because I don't see any value investing in this stock, but it's free money, so I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to sign up. But yeah, so that's $5.29 from Sprint. Once you get your free stock, it gets added immediately into your portfolio. So now I own this stock, 1 share of it, and you can look at the performance on the 1-year or 5-year chart. So yeah, it makes it really easy. I do have the link in the description in case you want to get a free stock as well. And Robinhood is actually launching a fractional share program. That is amazing. This is a feature that a lot of brokerages have, but Robinhood hasn't published any feature like this until now that they're planning on doing it. Basically, you can buy any company without actually buying the whole share. You can just put $20 into a stock or $50, and it'll give you equivalent ownership in whatever stock that you choose. So pretty cool feature. I'll definitely be using that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on the video. So this is the book that I read during my vacation. It was like a 10-day vacation. I actually finished the whole book from start to finish, and I have learned so much. I always believe in learning from the wealthy. If your goal is to become a millionaire or make a lot of money, you should be learning from the best. So Tim Ferriss has a worth of $100 million. I definitely have a lot to learn from him, as so many people. So this comes directly from the book, and this is the realization that I had. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Your time management is one of the most important things in your life. You need to be spending more of your time on the most profitable activities and less of your time on the least profitable activities. It doesn't make sense for you to spend more time on the things that make you the least money and the most amount of time on the things that make you the least money. That does not make sense. Spend most of your time on the most profitable and the least amount of your time on the least profitable. Alright, so this will give you more freedom for what actually matters in your life. And I actually made a list of the least profitable to the most profitable in order. These vary depending on the individual, but are usually accurate for everyone unless you have billions of dollars. So I know that the Flaming Profits YouTube channel is dedicated to investing, but my realization was that investing is actually not the thing I should be focusing the most on. There are other ways for me to spend less of my time and create more money other than investing. So let me explain this to you. I have actually been making the mistake of spending the most amount of my time on the least profitable thing that I can be doing with my time. So even though I talk a lot about investing and it's my area of expertise, now I realize that investing should take the minimal amount of my time, simply because investing will not give me the most potential for the highest amount of profit. And please keep this in mind. This does not mean that you shouldn't invest your money. It just means that you shouldn't spend too much time learning about investing or actively doing it. You probably already know everything there is to know about investing. As long as you know the basics, you're pretty much good to go. Whenever you invest, you are making a percentage of the dollars you invested. You're not really doubling your money whatsoever. You are not tripling it either. A good investor makes around 8 to 10% of their money per year. This means that if you invest $100, you will gain $8. If you invest $1,000, you will gain $80. If you invest $10,000, you will gain $8,000. The more money you have, the higher the dollar value you're gonna get out of it. So unless you have a lot of money, like we're talking like more than 100,000, then investing will not give you the highest return for your time. And the 8 to 10% happens in the whole year. So let me ask you this: do you make more than $8, $80, $8,000 at your job? Then doesn't it make sense that instead of spending so much time in investing for a return of $8, $80, 8,000, your time can be better spent learning more on the job in order to get promoted and get paid an additional $15,000 to $30,000 just by learning a new skill? This brings me to the second most profitable activity: your W-2 job income. This is the second most profitable thing you can be doing with your time. Even though it does suck trading the most valuable asset you have, time, this is often more profitable than investing because most employees bring in either $1,000 to $5,000 monthly. Are you doing that with investing right now? Then why are you not? Then why are you spending more of your time investing instead of working? You will more than likely not be bringing in that kind of money anytime soon, unless you are gifted and have a lot of money already, like Warren Buffett. So dedicate more time to working instead of investing, because first you need to collect more money instead, as this will have the biggest impact when investing. So focus on collecting more money instead of investing right now. This should be your highest priority. Working extra hours will make you more money than if you spend that time learning about investing. Investing is more of a set it and forget it tool for your extra money, not an area of focus. And this is hard to learn because I've spent so many years dedicating myself to investing, But I'm so glad that I'm learning about this now, that there's other areas where I can be allocating my time for the biggest impact. Number 3, a physical business. So a local business that you own is the holy grail of creating wealth. Let's say you have a meal and a beverage that costs you $2 to buy and you sell it for $6. Tell me, what are you doing to your investment of $2? You are tripling it. With every sale you make, and most local businesses make hundreds of in a given day, what kind of investment do you know that gives you the opportunity to triple your money with every investment in one day? This is why you should be spending more of your time focusing on creating a local business instead of investing and instead of working. With a W-2, you are limited on how much you can make. With a business, the sky is the limit. There are some downsides, however, with a physical business, and that is that your customer base, Who can be your customer base in a physical business? Only those who live in the city. The other downside is that you often have to have employees and have a payroll. It's still a way better option than investing and working, however. So please keep that in mind. So now to the biggest area where you should be spending the majority of your time. An online business. Yes, that's right. The majority of your time should be spent creating an online business. It doesn't matter if you fail 10 times. Keep going, because once you hit it off, your success can be insane. I was able to pay my entire rent with an online business dedicating about 4 hours per night only as an 18-year-old. No investment, job, or local business would have made that possible other than an online business. Online businesses are not very costly and can be insanely profitable because you do not have a lot of expenses. Your customer base is open to the whole country or the whole world. You have millions of customers at your disposal with the internet. This is how some people are able to make $50,000 to $100,000 a month. A normal employee would think you're insane if you tell them you make that much money, but a lot of online businesses are actually bringing in that kind of money. That is why an online business is often the most profitable thing you can ever do. Online businesses have no limitations whatsoever and can often be automated, liberating your time from the business. So from now on, after coming to realization about these 4 areas and why I should be focusing my time on the most profitable areas, I will be intentional on where I spend the majority of my time, focusing on building my second online business, because my time is worth a lot and this is the most bang for my time. Let's be smart about what we're doing. Let's focus on what will take the least amount of our time from us and make us the most profit. That is exactly what I'm going to be focusing on from now on. Let's not work so hard and instead live life more. That is what it's all about. And one last thing, I don't want y'all to interpret this incorrectly. I'm not saying don't work. I'm not saying don't invest. I'm not saying don't have a physical business. I am just saying that you should be spending more of your time creating an online business instead of creating a physical business, instead of working and instead of investing. Your priority should be the online business. Alright, so there you go, subscribers. That's the realization that I had after reading the 4-Hour Workweek. I'm also planning a review on the 4-Hour Workweek, so please stay in tune for that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you do not miss out on that. I'll let you know my opinion of the book. Make sure you like the video before it ends, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know, what did you think of my realization? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know. I'm very interested in your opinion. I'll see you in the comment section down below. Peace.